Hi! Okay, so I don't know if you've seen the videos on my channel. Probably not. It's not very popular. My Instagram has got more people on it. But I have made a colouring book, the most amazing colouring book you've ever seen, by Vanessa T. Stefanova, which is me. And it quite literally is. I get people challenging me, being like, oh, is it really? I'm like, yes, it certainly is. Just open it. So you've got a little thing where you can put your name if you're lost, and then if you feel like it, color in the title page. Like, that's not what it's for, but why not? So it's got things like my surreal artworks from, these are my digital artworks. I'm gonna do 2 more editions in 2021 with my paintings and some more digital artworks, and I've really stepped it up this year. So next year's book will be quite exciting. I've got things like this, and I've made the outlines really, really light, like on purpose, so that when you're done, it looks like you've actually made a drawing, and you can show someone and be like, look what I did, and they'll be like, oh my god, wow. Because like when I was younger, I would do colouring in and then show someone, and it's kind of like, it's not very exciting when they can see the lines and be like, good work. So you've got really light lines for that purpose, and it's hardcover, so that you can colouring on the go, like if you've got like places to be and be like, well, I'm gonna colour on the way there. So more surreal artworks, and I thought that like people look at it and they're not really sure what to expect, because there hasn't been a book with light lines and surreal artworks side to side like this before. Not that I know of. I'm claiming it. That's the first one. So I thought that it would be a good idea to just colour in with you. And then if you want to grab one, it's on my website, it's on eBay, it's on Wish, it's on Amazon almost. So it's all over the internet. If you just look up the most amazing colouring book you've ever seen by Vanessa T. Stefanova, it'll be there. If you want to do that with me. And today I thought I would pick one, and then I'll do like pencils. So I'm doing pencils today.
Just, you know, the normal, I didn't know what to get, but these are from Aldi, and I like them because they're quite pigmented.
These ones are from elsewhere, and I don't like them. I'm not anti-branding anything. Yeah, so I don't know which one. I think I might pick, okay, I'm gonna do this one. Yeah, it looks, I'm vibing this one today. So I'll just turn on my other camera so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so got that going, and first thing I'm going to do is the dark colors. So I'm going to be grabbing my black, I think black and like navy blue. I think that's what I first want to go with, because there's mountains in the back. So I'm just going to do the back first. Yeah, okay, so that's just how I'm pretty much going to base the image, because I want people to think that like I did it. So just do the dark bits first, and then later I'll just fade in the other bits. So you see how I did that? I'm just copying here because I want it to look like that. And because my line stops, I just kind of like phase it down a bit. Yeah. Okay, so now that I've done like all the blacks in the background, now I'm gonna do blacks that are like outline each part of the image. So like around the hair or around the bottom or ripples in the water. So just gonna pop all those in, and then I'm just gonna go over some of the dark blits with some navy blue, because I can see blue in the image. You know, I just see the blue, so that's next. So around here I see the collar, which is, I've got an outline there, so I just go around the collar and then I go up the neck. See all these dark bits. Okay, so I've done the blue. I didn't really do much blue just yet. I've still got the sky to do. and the bottom, but I was thinking like, because I don't have like all the colors that I would love to have, I probably should invest in that considering it's my book. Sorry, my music. I don't want to get banned from YouTube for having music. Yeah, so I should get more colors, but for today's coloring in-ness, I'm just gonna layer some colors just to get the effect that I really want, because it's nice and like, it's a really bland pastel kind of color down here mixed with, I see blues, greens and yellows, to be honest. So when you're looking at the color, pretty much just separate the original colors that you see, and then you'll get the tone, hopefully, if your pencils are good. I don't know how this will go, so yeah. Okay, so now I've pretty much done some of the background, for the ground of the background, and I think it would be quite fun to whip out reds, oranges. I don't have all the colors I need, or do I? Okay, looks like I have some extra colors. Maybe I do. So now I'm gonna do the body, and I'm gonna leave the sky to last because, you know, like, yeah. That's why. So now I'm just gonna color in the front, and I'm gonna leave like the lightest parts white and then just kind of shade into them later, use my rubber a little bit, and start off with the darker bits where I've put black before. I'm gonna go over it in orange and red. Not so much red, red's just a bit there. And then, so it really like kind of blends into the rest. So I've got like a mid-orange, so I'm gonna start from there. Okay, so now that I've done the bulk of the gold me in this, now I've got like all these little lines throughout the top. So I'm just gonna grab my brown because those little lines look closest to brown. Where's my brown? I think this looks like a brown. So I'm grabbing a brown and I'm just gonna do those tiny, tiny little lines. I should probably sharpen it. Sit up higher. So I'm just gonna do those tiny little lines throughout it, just to give a little more detail, and then just darken anywhere around the top that I see is dark in the image. Okay, you can see I changed my mind and I decided to color in the lasers. I guess that's how it is here. And now with the final bit, I've got my clouds to do. So I can see that they're not pure white. They've got like little, like to show the transparency, they've got grays and blues in them. So to just show that, I'm just gonna guess where the shading is and I'm just gonna pop that in. And yeah. And then I'll rub out the edges so that it turns into like a nice little feathery fade, a cloudy fade. Okay, so now I'm essentially done. I think it turned out pretty well for the amount of time that I spent on it. And if anyone out there decides to get one, like, I want to see your final products. Like, I reckon that'll be hectic to see all the different ways that people complete it. I've sold about many so far, but no one's really sent me their finished products, and I know a few of them are just holding on to them in case I make it big. So yeah, oh, I forgot one bit, but pretty much I'm just gonna put a few strokes of color in there just to emphasize, like if I've got yellow in the middle, I'm gonna do strokes of yellow around it and purple around the purple, just to be like reflections. And yeah, it's essentially done. So I hope you enjoyed it.